I take this off, actually. I probably could. Let me stop. Oh, I gotta put my. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna set a mood here. I'm gonna set a mood here. Hold up. We're gonna set a mood up here. Okay, we're gonna set a mood up here. We're gonna set the mood up here. Set the mood up here. Why is this not working? That's hilarious. Okay, now it is. Now it is. Who fucking honking? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I know you ain't honking at me, bitch. I know who you honking at, bitch. Okay. Oh, you not honking at me, boo boo. Yeah, no, they're not honking at me. Okay. They're not honking at me. They happy though. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, Deborah. Love to see it. Ah. Oh, okay. Here we go. All righty. Oh my goodness gracious. Could not do. Could not do. All right. Oh, let me try to. I feel like this is a no-brainer. I feel like this is a no-brainer. I'm trying to clean my glasses. I could not see through them. Nah, I guess that'll do. That'll do. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. You do not have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. All right. I'm just gonna wait and see who hops on, and we'll see what happens. I have a client at 12. And I've already been up since 1 this morning. I want to say like maybe between 1:30. I can't remember, to be honest. I feel like I feel like my days are weaving together, so I don't really fucking know. But I've been up for quite some time. I will say that. I've been up for quite some time. And I feel like I'm literally gonna be fucking purging and cleaning like all weekend long. I'm gonna be doing laundry. Like it's gonna be insane. It's time to take out the seasonal clothes, you know. It's time to do all that shit. It's time to do all that shit. I did all the love reading things this morning, guys. So the live hasn't uploaded yet. I don't know why it takes so long. But hopefully I already did the timestamps on it. So at least, you know, it'll be easy for you guys to go to. You don't have to like watch the whole thing. But it was a short one anyway. It was only like a 30-minute live, which is why the hell is it taking so damn long to upload? That's my question. Because it's taking a really long damn time to fucking upload. You know what I'm saying? It's taking a long ass time to upload. Anywho. So while we're waiting, you know what I'm saying? 333, as I said that. While we're waiting for people to hop on, I'll tell you guys what happened to me this morning. Okay, first let me tell you my evening because I didn't even do my Apple things yet. I'm gonna do it in a little bit after my client, and then I'm gonna do the video, right? Because I'm still gonna do that video, right? But yeah, I woke up to like dick pics this morning, and and it's like I'm not opposed to a dick pic per se. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, I just don't know what's going on in the dating world. I've been saying it. I did a video about it. Like, I'm like, take me out, universe. For real. Like, take me out in 2022. If that's the caso cerrado, like Doctora Maria says, because let me tell you something. I'm not down for it. I'm not down for it. I'm not down for it. It's like, first of all, this was a follower. This was like a random follower, that chose to follow me on Facebook, whatever the case. And I approved it because, I'm thinking they just, they want to follow for the content. And so I got a video call this morning when I was in the bath because I've been trying to train myself to not take my phone with me to the bath. And I only take my work phone because my work phone has my my TikTok with my affirmations and things like that, right? And then I have my YouTube on here. So like this phone is not connected to anybody. I don't have no messenger on here. I don't have anything but my business stuff on here. All right. So I've been training my mind, you know what I'm saying, to like do that because I don't want to always be like, oh, que see my phone, que see my phone. Hell no, fuck that shit. I don't want to be fucking bothered. I don't want to be fucking bothered. I don't want to be bothered, right? I like because my thing is always like I feel like if somebody messaged me or text me or called me, I feel like I have to rush to like answer or like text, and I don't like that feeling because I shouldn't have to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been training my mind not to do that, right? So I get out the bath, and I come to my room, and I hear the thing, whatever, and I go check, and not only was it a missed video call, but then bam, there went the dick pic. And I was like, very nice dick, by the way. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was very nice. Don't get me wrong. But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I said, do I just give out like whore vibes or something? I said, I must give out whore vibes. That's what it is. I said, I got to figure this out. I said, what is it? I'm like, am I giving out the whorish vibes? I probably am. I think maybe I got to watch what I post because I feel like I'm giving off some whorish vibes or something that men think that they could just pop up in my fucking DM with fucking dick pics and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right, bright and early in the fucking morning on a Thursday. Like, I just couldn't, it's just like my mom says, uno se cansa. Uno se cansa. A person gets tired. Like, I'm like, I was like, what the fuck? Seriously? I just like I gave up. I gave up for 2022 for the dating scene. I really did, and I think that that's what I needed to do. I think I needed to just completely, fully, just be like, you know what? I just leave it to you guys because that's what I've been doing. I'm like, listen, I leave it to you guys. I'm like, if there's somebody you taking away on my life, take them out. If there's somebody you bringing in, bring them in. I'll do whatever you people want me to fucking do. I'm like, because right now I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like driving. I don't. Do y'all like my mystical stars or whatever? I haven't worn this since like last summer maybe. It's like it's a bodysuit. It's itching me though. Like it's poking me, because the stars, so they're like fucking poking me and shit. But anyway, Deborah, I'm sorry. You haven't nobody's here yet. So you go ahead, feel free to ask one of your questions and I can answer. Yeah, because I know I haven't been answering you or whatever, but it's because it wasn't the right time. But you see how now's the right time for you? You see how everything aligned for you to be able to ask your question? You go ahead and you ask, boo-boo. Go ahead. I'm here. I'm here. Go ahead and ask your question. You said something about just overall energy, right? Or did you check? Were you saying that you wanted to check in on somebody's energy or whatever? I think you said like either overall energy, right? You know what I mean? Did you say something about overall energy at one point? I know one of the questions, because you guys know I remember everything. My brain is all fucked up, and I've been having to write a lot of things down. Don't get me wrong, but don't sleep on me either. Don't sleep on me either, people, because I be on fucking point with my fucking memory. But yeah, there was one you had said like overall energy, and then you just said you were Pisces or whatever. And I want to say there was something else, but I think it was actually probably similar. It was probably similar. I think I want to say it was like similar. But anyway, yeah. So you go ahead and you ask away. Oh, my sister did my nails, guys, yesterday. That's why I didn't do the cooking video yesterday. God damn, they really do look good, man. I gotta tell, they really do look fucking good. I'm sorry. So my sister she came and did a drive-by appointment. Because this is what happened. So let me tell you guys what happened. This was my day yesterday. It was crazy. I think I told you guys, that it's been a little iffy, you know what I'm saying? Like, money wise or this or bills or whatever, right? And I think I always tell you guys, I never worry. I never worry. My mom laughs at me because she'd be like, damn, I don't know how you, and I'm like, because I don't worry. I'm like, because I don't know. I'm like, I can't be in that energy. I said, because then shit will get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So even though I knew I have bills and this and that, guys, you have no idea. Let me tell you something, the beauty of manifestation and the beauty of really, truly fucking believing. Okay? Let me tell y'all, I'm not even kidding when I said that my car was getting ready to get taken away. Okay? The whole car insurance thing I told you guys about, right? Because this is real life. We got to share. This is real life. But this is why I share, because I also want you to believe in the fucking miracle that is God in the universe. When I tell you that for the past 2.5 years, I have not worried about money, not one fucking time, I kid you not when I say that. Why? Because even though my times get rough, that's when I know. That's when I know that I have to have my faith the most. Because when I have my faith the most and I work through those hard times with a good vibe and a good energy, I always get rewarded and they always help me out. Okay? So let me tell y'all something. Okay, let me not go off topic. Hey Deandra, how are you? I was actually gonna message you today. Um, so let me tell y'all. I was like, it's just a powerful thing. They come through at the last motherfucking minute. Let me just tell you. Okay, this is why I never worry. This is why I always work on my mindset when it comes to money, because even though them hard times really be coming through, I also know that there's a silver lining. The cloud is gonna surpass. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's incredible. I'm telling you, it's incredible. The belief that you have to have and the way that they fucking come through. I'm not even kidding. I'm a testament. I'm a fucking testament. Okay. And y'all don't even know what the fuck I was going through this morning. Like I told you, waking up to fucking dick pics and this and that. And I was like, what the fuck? But I kept chugging through. Oh, but wait, that wasn't even the worst thing. That wasn't even the worst thing. So I was sitting here waiting on money to come through, right? And so I said, damn, I can't really go get my Starbucks yet. Fuck it. Let me make the coffee here. Since I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning, so let me go make the coffee here. I'm not even fucking lying. I took a video of it. Okay. I went ahead and I made my coffee. All right. I put it in the microwave because I wanted to finish up cleaning in the bathroom. And so then I was gonna, so I wanted it to be hot because I was getting ready to come do a live for the love readings, right? I don't know what happened. I really, it could have been my fault. It could have been I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what happened. But I opened up the door. Everything was fine because nothing was in the way. I opened up the door. Somehow the way that I grabbed the cup or something, it was like my hands were like butter and the cup just fucking fell. Coffee went everywhere. It wasn't even a single drop of coffee left in that cup. The whole fucking, I couldn't even salvage it because the whole fucking cup spilled everywhere. So here I was at 2:30 this morning cleaning up all the coffee that I had just spilled because I was trying to, yeah. Yeah, and that happens to my mom a lot. She always spills coffee or like the coffee, the coffee pot fall. Always something like that for my mom. Never me. That never happened to me. All of a sudden today, I wanted to happen. And mind you, I didn't scream or yell, nothing. I literally, it fell, and I was like, oh. I said, okay. I was like, this is how I said, I hope this is not how the morning's gonna go. Like I was like, I hope this is not a preview to the morning. I was like, let's hope not. I said, let me just clean this up and go about my fucking day. And that's what I did. Cleaned it up. Like I said, I had to stay in my good vibe because I was like, it's just fucking coffee. I said, all you gotta do is clean it up. Who cares? I said, what's the fucking big deal? Just clean it. I was like, you clean all the time anyway. I was like, fucking clean it. Cleaned it. I was chill, kept my energy. Bam, my money came through. I kid you not. And I was like, yay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, it'd be hard, man. Oh, it'd be hard to stay in that vibe. It really does. It's hard to stay in that fucking vibe because sometimes I just want to be like, ah! I really do. I really do. Like sometimes I just want to fucking explode and just fucking hit something. I really do. But I really try to remember, and I always come to the place of like, no, Melissa, I'm like, they got you. I'm like, you always know they got you, but because they do. They do. I'm sorry, but they do. Always have that fucking faith, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, that's a good one, Deborah. That's a good one. Yeah, okay, take it one day at a time. Oh, well, honey, you remember I told you, if you have my number or whatever, you could always message me. All right. What are the energies of people that are around me that I need to worry about? That's a good one, Deborah. See, Deborah, you're learning. You're going to get it, girl. You're going to get it. Hold on. Micah's calling me. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good morning.
When did you give me my phone?
Oh, I snuck it in there when I had to run out because I always leave it in case of
Okay, hold on.
emergency.
I'm going to. Can I have the iPad, please?
Um, in a little bit.
I need the iPad for what I need to do.
What do you need to do?
So on Roblox, there's this game that I usually play. It's called Tower Battle.
Uh-huh.
And you need a certain amount of trophies to get these two towers that I want. And
Mm,
to get trophies, you need to win in the 1v1 game mode. And you need to get to at least wave 7 to get the trophy.
right.
And on the iPad, as long as they have the same server as my phone, and then I throw the game on the iPad, I win on my phone and get the trophy. I just keep doing that over and over again, and I calculate the time to see how long it takes. So if it takes like 5 minutes, I'd have to do that times.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to just give me a little bit. I'm in a live right now, and then I'll come bring you the iPad in a little bit.
I don't need it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna just play some normal Tower Battle because there's an event in Tower Battle as well where it's called the Winter Event. There's two Christmas / winter events.
Okay. Micah, I'm in a live right now, sweetie. So I will in a little bit I'm gonna bring it to you, okay?
Winter event's better because it has a farm and it has a commando tower.
Nice.
The only problem with the winter event.
No, Micah, we're not doing this. Micah, I'm in a live.
Okay, bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. You see what I'm saying? Hilarious. Hilarious. I'm not purchasing shit. I'm not purchasing not a fucking thing. As a matter of fact, we had a conversation the other day where I told him straight up, like I said, let me tell you something. I was like, I work really hard. I said, for every dollar that I fucking earn, I said, to really keep us afloat here. I said, and I don't mind doing that. I said, you're my son and I love it. And I don't mind doing that. I said, I'm a nurturer. I said, I care for people. I said, that's what I do. I said, I don't mind it. I said, but when you start taking advantage, I said, you see a different side of me, bro. I was like, you don't want to see that side of me. I was like, you really don't. So I told him that we calming that down this year. I was very adamant about that because I've been busting my ass since December. Like literally, I want to say like late November, December, me saying that 2022, like I wasn't about that. I'm not about that. I'm not like a lot of changes. And I have been very happy to say that I have been implementing them fucking changes. Like happy to say, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit is fucking hard. That shit is fucking hard. And the kids, they be tripping. They be tripping. They don't realize, and if they're little, they don't realize, because they don't know how to work, for a dollar. But they don't realize that it be adding up. You know what I'm saying? Like it be adding up. Hey, Divinity, it be adding up. Every little dollar, it be adding up. I showed him one time. I said, let me go to my bank statement. I was like, I want to calculate exactly how much I have actually gifted to you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, when you throw numbers in your face, that's one thing I love about numbers. That's why I'm always running numbers in my head because they give you some harsh reality. When I calculate certain things, I'll be like, ooh, I need to be changing that. I gotta cut down on that. That is way too fucking much. I calculated Starbucks one time. I got rid of Starbucks for mad long because of that. I have my things with Starbucks because I'll do it for a little bit and then all of a sudden I'll fucking get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you're faced with the numbers, that's some hard truth. That's some hard truth. I once did that calculating this, and let me tell you something. The number, I was like, no. I was like, I couldn't have spent that much this year on that shit. I was like, I couldn't have. But when I calculated, I was like, I kid you not. Y'all would be surprised the money that we could be fucking saving on certain shit that we will sacrifice to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? I've been learning a lot. Anywho, Deborah, my bad. I'm sorry, honey. Let's get to you. Deborah, let's get to you. All right. Well, see, hey Santina, Deborah, here's the thing. It's not even that there's a lot of bad energies around you, honey. It's just that there's a lot of energies around you. So you know what card came to mind for me when you literally asked that? What's the card? There's a card where somebody's standing up and then there's like mad people around them, like bowing type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You're like at the center of a lot. You're like at the center of a lot of people's things. And so a lot of people depend on you. So it's not even really that there's like a lot of it's not that there's a lot of even bad energies around you that you got to worry about. It's just that you got to learn how to maneuver the energies that are around you right now. You got to learn to, you know what I'm saying? Because whoever's coming through, you can't even tell if they're good, bad, whatever, because there's already so much energy around you as it is. You know what I mean? So I want to say the ones that were like on the ground, I want to say it was like more of like family. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like more like family. So I'm going to focus more on outside sources because family in general, sometimes there could always be a little bit of imbalance there. You know what I'm saying? No family's perfect. So there's always going to be some sort of like imbalance until people start shifting away to land where they need to land. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know how like when moms or dads, they have like the empty nest syndrome and it's like they finally get that piece a little bit. That's, you know what I mean? So there's always going to be like a little bit of imbalance there, but nothing crazy. I mean, you guys, for the most part, get along relatively well, which I like. But I'm gonna tap in and see any type of like outside energies. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Any energies outside of Deborah's family that she needs to worry about. Oh, I just heard temptation, Deborah. Ooh, child. I just heard temptation, and that shit hit me in the fucking heart and soul. Temptation for you, girl. Temptation for you this year. Tentación. Be careful. Yeah. Girl, the energy is yourself. The energy is yourself. That's so funny because that's what I was saying. Like, I was like, I'm not really picking up like really anything like outside, like any like outside bad energy, but it's literally within. You're gonna have a struggle with yourself within because you're still kind of in between like what you're doing or what you where you want to land in life type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still figuring things out. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm slipping on this fucking chair. Oh, a chair. That's what I needed to look for. I need a good chair. That was the one thing I said that I was probably gonna just do for my birthday is just get me a chair because my back, my body, I can't take this shit. I can't take this shit. I can't take it. Anyways, Deborah, you definitely really gotta do pay attention to your dreams, mama. You do. I'm telling you, if you okay. I almost, you know what you might have to do, Deborah? You know what you might have to do? You might have to look into some herbal medicine. You might have to look into a little bit of herbal medicine to help you try to go deep into your dreams because you got some things. You have some things in there, and I'm getting that there's some things in there subconsciously that haven't even come to the surface, honey, that you might like during a meditation or like I said, like there's just something untapped up there. There's definitely something that needs to be untapped in order for you to keep proceeding to heal and then you can move forward because there's a lot of temptation that goes on with you. Honey, been there, done that. Been there, done that with the temptation. I get that. For Pisces people, for some reason, you know what it is? We have very addictive personalities. Let's put it out there. Let's put it out there because y'all know 100% real. Because hello, that's how we fucking learn. We have very addictive personalities. Okay, whether that be with love or whatever it is that you enjoy, whatever vice, you know what I'm saying? If it could be sexual vices, smoking, drinking, whatever. Okay, Pisces have very addictive personalities. All right, that's a struggle. You got to fight that shit for real. You got to fight that shit. I know the struggle to fight it. I know the struggle to fight it, but eventually it does get easier. Eventually it does get easier. Okay. But I'm telling you right now, is the thing. I keep hearing me está tentando, hace rato que te ando velando, oh, tu cuerpo rozándome. I keep hearing that, the we sing in me está tentando. I keep hearing that because it's like it's a lot of temptation around you, man. Like a lot of temptation around you for sure. For sure. Yeah. And just with your dreams, though, I'm telling you, with your dreams, you might need to look into some herbal medicine. You got to look into some herbal medicine because there might be a mix of some herbs that you could take and put into like a tea that will help you to go into like a little bit of a deeper state of sleeping, like your dream, so you could try to remember your dreams because you got messages in there, girl. You got messages in there. Trust me when I tell you that. But I think you know what it is. You have a little bit of fear to find out what it is. That's what it is. You have like a little fear to be like, oh my god, like what am I going to step into? You know, like what am I like what is gonna come out about me or like whatever. That's your fear. Your fear is that like you'll discover something about yourself that you might not like. It's okay. It's okay. You just gotta go deep. That's all. There, there's a lot of things that I've had to change up, for myself that I was like, oh god, I mean, like I have to change a lot of shit. You know what I mean? This right here was a work in progress and still is. I'll tell you that much. And still fucking is. Okay. So, but you say you gotta go a little slow. You gotta go slow. You gotta like ease into the healing. So for you, you gotta go slow. That's why you're a little bit behind than the other ones because you gotta take your time. You know how like some people you got to keep making those mistakes, so to speak, so that you can kind of like, you finally be like, oh my God, like you finally just get sick of yourself. Cause that happened to me. Like I was finally like, oh my God, I'm so tired of me. I'm talking the same shit over and over again. I got tired of it, of myself. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh no. I was like, bitch, change the narrative. And I had to change my narrative. Oh, that's great. I'm thinking about because I told my sister, like, I was like, I kept saying that I wanted to go out, like I want to have fun. I want to go. And I do. Don't get me wrong. I do. I do. But for some reason, I know, of course, everybody's gonna be like, you're fucking crazy. You're so stupid, whatever. And I get it. You could judge me all you want. I get it. I don't care. For some reason, yesterday, I got this overwhelming sense of like wanting to be calm for my birthday. Like having fun, like one night having fun, like having like a nice dinner, um, you know, um, and just being around some good company, having some good conversation. And then I really felt like I wanted to be home and doing like rituals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just sitting and meditating, manifesting, and just really being chill. Does that make sense? Like I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy because I literally the other day I was like, oh, I just want to have fun this year. I never do that. And I don't. And I never really do go out. But I just think my definition of fun has changed quite a bit. I can't help it. My definition of fun has changed. I much rather just be a nice fucking dinner, you know what I'm saying? Real nice food and doing like a day like that, like a spa day or like an energy healing day or whatever. That's what's speaking to my spirit right now. Like straight up, that's what I've been wanting to do. And I'm like, I think I want to do that. And I think it's so important, especially for a water sign. I mean, it's important for anybody. It is. It's important. It's important for everybody. But for water signs, the fact that we kind of just naturally pick up on people's vibes and energy and everything like that because that's kind of like a natural thing, right? That comes with us or whatever. We got to be extra careful because everything just kind of just gets attached. So you got to be really mindful of the energy. Like I'm really motherfucking aware now, man. When I tell you I'm like bloop, 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 like I'm really aware of who I want to around me and who I don't. Straight up, because you could feel it in your spirit. You could feel it in your spirit. You could feel in your spirit if somebody's really for you or if they just if they're just going along with something. You know what I mean? So just be very weary of your energy. Anything, friendships, lovers, family, anything. You got to be very weary of your energy and clear ground. Like basically stay on top of spiritual practices. The more that you put on that spiritual armor when you start your days, you'll be good. Anywho, that is what I have for you, Deborah. She said, not Roblox. These kids, I'm telling you, they are like bugging. They're bugging out. Bugging out. Bugging out. Let me be mindful of the time because I have a client at 12. Okay. And to any Pisces whose birthdays are today, happy birthday. Yours is in a couple days, right? Leandra, yours is coming up. I did let me see if they uploaded yet. You heard me? If they uploaded yet. Oh my god. No, it still hasn't uploaded. Ugh. I don't know why it does that. Let me check my phone. That's the only thing with this, guys, is the whole nope, it still didn't upload. Wow. Next time I'm gonna have to just pre-record them. I really am, because I thought that it was fine. I thought it was fine, but apparently it was not. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Because I did little mini things on TikTok. Like it was like a quick under a minute, real quick, right? But then I did the elements love reading today, but it didn't upload yet. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. I don't. Anyways, I have it scheduled in my planner, like to research the YouTube thing more, because they have a creator studio. Like they have a YouTube studio where they teach you, how to work with it and everything like that. I got to go in and I got to keep doing it. I got to keep tapping in and learning new different things or whatever, because we don't learn until we fucking dive in to learn how to do it, right? So I got to figure that out, because I don't know why it takes so long for the lives to like upload. Mind you, it was like super early this morning. It was like, I think like at 4 o'clock this morning that I did it. Nobody was awake, but it was the perfect time to do it. I kid you not. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I do have to pay, like, I'm just trying to wait until after my client, so then I can sit and I can itemize bills and pay bills and stuff. But I'm feeling so anxious because like I did a couple already, but like I just want to get it done. But I'm like, I don't want to feel rushed either. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me just wait until after my client. I feel like I'm breaking out, guys. Oh my God, am I? I feel like I am. I don't know why. Not really, really, but kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know, don't know, don't know. I know. What time is it? I can't believe Mike. No, it's fine. He's up. It's 10 o'clock, so it's fine if he's up. For a second, I'm like, I can't believe he's up, but hello, duh. I'm like, he would be up. Who's that, Karim? Why the hell does my desk sound like that? It sounds like it's about to. It sounds like it's about to like fall down or whatever. Who's that, Karim? Karim, is that you? I feel like you were the only one who ever said that to me. Is that you? Very good energy. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. So do you girls have anything special planned for your birthdays? I still don't, like I said, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna research it today. Cause like I said, I think I might want to do like just like, and I know it sounds crazy, but I probably do want to just go and do like a spa day, like straight up, like literally, like where it could just be total spa day, like just complete pampering, complete pampering. Cause why not? Cause why not? I want to sit. You know what I'm saying? Next birth on Mars. For some reason I remember something like that, but I don't think it was exactly that. What did I say? You sure you have the right person? What did you ask me and what did I say? I'm curious for this now because what? Like what? What did I say? Normally I don't speak upon things like this. So, okay. I don't have time for this morning. You see what I mean, guys? Sometimes you just got to like continue to push on. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push on because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Like, I just, I, I, I can't. I can't. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I just had to, I can't. I don't have time for that today. I don't have time for that today. I don't have time for that today. I don't. I don't. I don't have time for the I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. I mean, you could just keep it low key, you don't have to like force yourself to go out and stuff that. You could just do real low key and still have, try to have at least a little bit of time because, what is it? What do they say? Death brings birth type of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you could still try to enjoy just a little bit, you know. But I know that's gotta suck. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. That is pretty close together, you know? That is pretty close together. Or like um we were saying or whatever, do like a spa day, like a take yourself out to type of relax day. Oh, I'm like, what the hell is this? I can't. I cannot. It's the sun is not out at all. And I don't think it's gonna come out today. It's very sad. It's very sad. Because we're supposed to be getting like some sort of like winter storm over here or some shit like that. So I gotta figure this shit out. I don't even have the weather on this phone. You see what I mean? I don't even have the weather on that phone. The weather's on this phone. I gotta pick and choose what I have certain apps on. Very sad. Oh, it's doing the snow showers now. Oh, oh, it's not gonna be sunny at all today. Today's not gonna be a sunny day. Today's not gonna be a sunny day, apparently. Very sad. Very sad. And then oh shit. Okay, I gotta make sure I get some groceries today. Fuck. I didn't want to have to run back out. I really didn't want to have to run back out. I'm gonna have to run back out. Son of a gun! Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I might have to run back out. I don't want to run back out. I thought I was done for the day. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm not done for the day. Apparently I have to run out again. Or I could Instacart. Maybe I'll Instacart some stuff just for today. Just for today. So again, guys, my sister did my nails yesterday, right? So the funny thing was is that she did it as her first like mobile appointment. Like the funny thing was is that yesterday we were both kind of having a day, you know what I mean? Like, like just like those days where you're just like, oh, like whatever. So it was like we were looking for something to boost our stuff. So I was like, oh, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna, drive my car over there. I was like, maybe we'll just leave it for like another day. And then we were like talking as like the morning went, and she was like, oh, I was really looking forward to doing it today. I was like, I know you were. I was like, well, and then she was like, well, what if I come over there? And I was like, will you do that? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right. So she came over here, she brought all her shit, you know what I'm saying? And we sat here at my fucking desk over here and we're just having laughs, whatever, but it distracted our mind, which was nice. And I was kind of happy that it happened yesterday because to think about it, I'm like, we're gonna have this winter storm. And I was like, it wasn't gonna happen this weekend. So I'm happy that it happened when it did. And she was able to be like my first, mobile appointment. And I'm like, this is great. So it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. Let's see. Any messages for Deandra? Who made you mad recently? Somebody made you mad recently, no? I feel like somebody made you mad recently. There you are, not really showing people how much you're hurting, You do have new beginnings coming here, girl. You do. There's new beginnings coming here. And I was getting scared for a second because, for like Pisces people, like I really was. I was getting scared for like a second because I was like, hold up. Like I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, this is not it. Like I was like, this is not it. This is not what I have fucking signed up for. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, where is the stuff? I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on? But no, honey, it is. There's gonna be stuff coming. There's gonna be stuff coming this year. And it's just it is a lot of goodness. You know what I mean? But I always say, I mean, I know this probably sounds so like, so cliche and like stupid or whatever, but it really does just take time to heal wounds. It really does. Every day that you get up, you'll notice that it's a little bit better. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people always say, like, I don't know what to tell anybody when they're grieving. Well, you don't have to say anything. People just need to grieve. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be there for them. And if they want to speak, let them speak. If they don't bother them to speak. Like, don't pressure them. Like, people just need to grieve. You know what I mean? And that's okay. So, you take your time. You know what I mean? And like I said, maybe just do something a little low key. And then when you feel up to it, you make up for it. You know what I'm saying? And then you go out and you do something. You know what I mean? But you do have new beginnings here. And I want you to hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to hold on to the fact that there is good stuff coming. All right. So I want you to like just enjoy that fact. You know what I mean? Like at least know that it's coming. Okay. But yeah, who I feel like somebody here like bothered you recently. Like somebody here really pissed you off or like just, I don't know. I just feel like somebody bothered you. Somebody bothered you or somebody's been irking you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in your mind space, you've been very irked. And it's funny because it's well, not funny, but I find it interesting because it's like they're irking you even more, especially because knowing that you're going through something, it's like they should know better. And so you're even more fucking irked about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, motherfucker, like you should fucking know better. Like right now, like don't fuck with me right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, like, and I mean, mm, I don't have any of the other cards down here, but let me just see something else. I'm just going to see something else. So something something's gonna come to like a I don't want to say like a close, but you're gonna get an answer on something. You know what I'm saying? There's like it's almost like it might have to do with legalities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting more like legalities, like law or whatever. Like something's finally coming to like an end here in regards to something like this. And this particular thing, like whatever it is that you're taking care of, right? Whatever it is that you're taking care of when it comes to like the legalities or anything like that, whatever you're taking care of, that's gonna actually set you on the right path because you're taking accountability for your stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're trying to pay what you gotta pay. You're trying to manifest what you gotta manifest, like you're trying to keep your mind right. Like the fact that you're trying to really do right, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to head forward in like a really good direction, it's gonna start to open up the paths. You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying that every single decision or whatever, it's gonna start to slowly open up those paths for you. You know, of course, we're still gonna have things in between, that happen, and I always say that because we always have like all this stuff in between before we get to the thing that we're destined for. So, and I really do strongly feel that in my heart and soul is that everybody is destined for something, you know, and not everybody recognizes that fact within their lifetime, which is sad, you know what I mean? But you're starting to open up your eyes to a lot of things. And all these losses that you feel and all this stuff, whatever the case, like it really does set you on a new path, you know what I'm saying, to go forward. So just keep that in mind, honey, right? Just try to do something chill. Try to do something real chill, you know, on your actual birthday, whatever, and then just do like a makeup for yourself, do like a makeup day. I just wanted to, just to check in on your energy and give you a little something, something, just because, you know. Oh my God, that was like a lot of messages that dude left too. It's a lot of messages. Now, mind you, I'm trying to think back to what the hell he was talking about because I feel like I've seen the name, but then I'm like, I know there was somebody that asked me like an outrageous question like that once before, and I think I told them the same thing. Like, I'm like, obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and try to tap into any type of energy like that. I'm like, no, but I don't know. I found that it's very weird. But there's weirdos out there, so I'm not surprised. But you know, yeah, just do something, something little. That's what I really feel like doing. I'm gonna sit here and actually I think have fun and like look up, different things to do maybe, or like, where can I go to do like a quick like spa day where it's not too expensive, you know what I mean? Like because and I've never done it. I've always said every year too, like I want to do something like that, like a spa day or whatever, and and just really, get a massage, just chill. That's really, really what I would love to do. To be honest, I would love to do that. I'll be like, I'll pop me an edible, go right to the damn fucking spot, and I'll be there all fucking day, and just be like, yeah, like I could do that. I could do that. I will be okay with that. Okay. Oh, I was like, what are they talking about? I can't with these people. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, right? What did I say? We're going from dick pics to this to that. I'm like, what the hell? Swear to God. I cannot. I cannot. I kid you not, man. I kid you not. Anywho, I had a big ass coffee with the matcha powder, so I'm hoping that it keeps me going for the day. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Like a nice little spa day or whatever. Listen, my sister's getting like great. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, and look at my shape. Like she still kept my shape, like the shape of like my nail, because that's how I want my nails all the time. Like I like that oval shape. I have my mom's hands, and my mom's hands always they look best with that. For some reason, the ladies in my family, I feel like they always have this shape. Like I've never seen them nothing like it's always this type of shape, and I've always loved it. I don't know why. I just feel like it looks like an actual hand model. You know what I'm saying? Like like just the actual nail. I don't know. I don't know. I know again, as usual, I probably sound like a crazy person. Divinity, did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to see any of the classes? I want some honest feedback. I do, because I'm looking into getting a new computer, not a not a crazy new computer, because listen, a bitch is really trying to watch her coin, okay? A bitch is really trying to watch her coin. That's all I'm gonna say. So I've been thinking about computers, right? Because I've had this Mac since 2010. Since Micah was a baby, I've had this Mac. So I've had this Mac for about 12 years. Okay, almost 13 years, going on 13 years. Now, I've never been the one to be like all choochy and be like, "Oh, I need the latest, this or that or whatever." When my phone starts fucking up or something starts fucking up, that's when I get something. I will fucking ride the wheels on something, okay? Till I fucking die. Like literally, I will fucking ride the wheels on something until it's fucking done, and then I will get it. Okay, I'll get something new. So I've been contemplating, because my Mac, and then the charging thing on my Mac, it keeps fucking up. Like the internal stuff, it's fucking up, and I keep getting scared. Like I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't want it to crash on me, and then I don't have any computer at all. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, I can't. So I'm thinking about like a Dell and thinking about to do like a Windows. I'm not sure. I'm still gonna very much sit and think about it, and talk to my mom and my aunt, see what they think or whatever, because I really would love a Mac, but they're just so fucking goddamn expensive, man. They really fucking are. And I need like a camera to like vlog, because I want to start vlogging and doing my cooking stuff. I really do. And I can't do it. This whole system I got is like all fucked up. It's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But a bitch gotta take steps. I gotta take little steps. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Were they okay? What do you think? What do you think? I feel like the second one I thought was funny and cute because I inputted footage, you know what I mean? So I was trying to, but I want to practice with because I know that there's fun ways to edit stuff where I could like add music and make it real fun. So I'm working on it. Hopefully, I think next month I feel like they'll be good. I really was proud of the crystal one though. Like I don't like my thing is, oh no, hold on. I gotta plug this in. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. This computer used to be able to hold the charge for hours, like 6 hours. It doesn't even hold the damn charge anymore. It doesn't. It only works really well if I have it plugged in. It's ridiculous. But I'm so used to the Mac, computer. Like I'm so used to them that I'm like, oh, I don't want to switch to like a whole nother system and have to like learn again. But it's like, oh, I keep hearing you could do so much more with like a Windows program. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert by any means, but I think, and then I'm looking into like a vlogging like a vlogging camera, because I don't want to have to use my fucking phone. It is so annoying to use my phone and then to upload it, and it's like, oh, this is full. That is fucking annoying. It happens to me all the time. And then the whole uploading thing, especially during like the retrogrades and shit. Oh. Did you really? Okay, good. Because that's all I care about. That's all what the hell? I keep getting poked up in this bitch. Oh my god. It's these damn stars. Okay, good. Oh my god. Okay, good. I'm glad, because that, like, honestly, That's what I want for you guys to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be drawn to something, or for even if it just you found it a little smidget helpful, then I it made it worth it to invest in the time to make these videos. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's a good. Do you think the time frame was good? I feel like a good 30-minute, right, to 35-minute video. I feel like that was good. What do you think? Because I need some feedback, you know. But I felt like a good 30-minute video is it was good to engage, like not be too boring type of thing. You know what I mean? So that's why I purposely was like, let me focus on trying to do, 30 minutes, you know? When you literally have to like dish out so much shit, you know what I'm saying, to catch up with shit, you just eventually you're like, oh my God, the money's gone. You know what I mean? But the blessing to be able to pay bills, man, is uncanny. The blessing, okay? The blessing. You have to tell me if you like that or not. But so what I tried to do was obviously because like there's always like basic crystals, and then there's more kind of like advanced or whatever, you know what I mean, crystals as well. So that's why I purposely was like, let me take two separate piles. You know what I mean? I was like, and kind of like explain like the basic ones. I'm like, and then for people who want to be more advanced. So I wanted to make sure I kind of like did the two. So that's what I was thinking. Like when I did it, I was like, how do you want to set this up? Like I was like, how do you want to do it? So good. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you know what I'm saying. You got something out of each of them or whatever. So I'm having fun making them. That's why. And the other one, that's why it was so fun because I was like, how do I piece this together? I was like, I want to show the routine, not just talk about it because I like visuals. So I think y'all know me. I'll always try to throw in some sort of visual in there. Oh, good. Okay, good. Because literally that's what I think about. I swear to God. Love it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Yay. Okay, good. Because I'm having so much fun making them. I literally focus on that. Like I literally say to myself, okay, Melissa, I'm like, you gotta make it engaging, but don't get fucking boring because I know that I'll be like, what the hell? So that's good. Okay, good. Yay. Okay, yay. I'm glad. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Yay. Oh, where's my stuff? It's over here. So after everything this morning, like I said, the coffee spilling, the dick pic in the morning, I was like, I gotta get out of here. I was like, I gotta go. So I went to go and get my Starbucks because I was like, well, I fucking spilled the coffee over here. I was like, fuck it. So I went to go get the Starbucks and then I got breakfast over there, whatever. And then I stopped by to go see my girl at the shop, where I get my punch bars or whatever. And I was there bright and early just so I can get in, get out, and I could get home. Cause like I said, we have this, it's supposed to be flurrying, and then we have like the storm coming. So oh shit, that means I have to wait till next week. Ugh, I gotta update my calendar. See, there's things I can't do now because of the damn snowstorm. So, anyways, at any rate, so I went to go see her and I was like, girl, I said, I'm gonna get me the 3 bars. I said, I'm gonna get me 3 of them because I can't be without them right now. I can't. I said it's kind of like my fix because it helps throughout the whole day where like I don't gotta worry about nothing and I don't have to like take breaks, roll up, do this. You know what I mean? Like I really enjoy it. So she had spoken to me the last time that I was there. She was talking to me about like the wax system because she was like, I think that, for you, you might like this because it lasts a long time. It's good for like it'll hit you the right way or whatever. She's like, but it'll last you a long time and you don't gotta do like much to it. You don't have to crumble nothing. I was like, I don't know. She had me thinking about it for like a good month. You know what I'm saying? Because she mentioned this to me last month. And then I kept going, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But once I found out, like the pricing, all that stuff, I was like, I was like, this actually does sound pretty good. I was like, this actually it sounds money saving. I said, and this sounds pretty good. So I haven't tried it yet, but I will tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that shit today. I'm not gonna do that shit today. But I'm gonna try it tomorrow. But I did get me 3 of my punch bars. I did. Because I'm gonna be here the weekend in fucking snowstorm, and y'all ain't catching me outside. Catch me outside. How about that? You guys know who the Catch Me Outside girl is? Danielle Bergo. What is it? Bergoli? She's gorgeous, by the way. Like, she's gorgeous. Her mom is pretty. She's gorgeous. Like, she just be acting like a little hoodlum, I guess, but she's cute. She's adorable. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know, the Catch Me Outside girl? Catch me outside. How about that? This freaking chair, guys. I just, man, I can't with this chair. It's like, get off of me. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, so listen. Do you see them? Do you see them? Now, mind you, so y'all know that these were like, this was it was like real pink, and then I had the the glitter and everything like that, right? So like all that shit was really on there, all right? So she was like, "What do you want?" And I said, "You know what?" I said, "I think I just want the French manicure this time." I said, "Just in between for now until my birthday, when you do the birthday note." I said, "I'm just gonna let's keep it simple." I said, "So you keep it simple, right?" So we're sitting there, we're doing it, and then she was like, "But wait a minute." She was like, you don't want another coat of the white on there?" And I said, "You know what?" I said, "I don't think I do." I said, "I don't think I do." I said, "Because I want it to just be like very like, especially on camera, like I want it to look like my nail, but then when you look closer, you're like, oh shit, it's the French manicure." You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want it to be a second glance. I said, I feel like the one coat of the white with the pinky thing on top. I said, it's fucking perfect. I said, I don't even care how it looks, nothing. I said, because the image that it displays, I was like, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I was like, it's a 10 out of 10 for me in my book. So I sent her stuff today. I prepaid for like just so that so I could take it out of my mind, and because I know it's my nail, like I love my nails, right? Like I love to do my nail. I just sent her. I said, "Here you go, whatever." I was like, you know, so I have my mani pedi all set. That's it. That's it. Right, Divinity? Like it's like real quick. Like, you know, you got it. Like it just looks like my nails, but then it's like a second glance. You're like, oh shit, it's the French manicure. That's exactly the look that I was going for. It's exactly the look. And once like she did it and she finished it, and then I was like, I was cleaning up and everything like that, and I kept going like this, and I'm like, shit. I'm like, she really did a fucking job. Like I was like, she's really been doing a good fucking job. She really has. Like, I just, I consciously like cannot go to anybody else. I feel like I can't. Like I feel like she's doing such an amazing job. That's like, why? Why would I? You know? Hey, Joanna. Oh, so this is why I did not do the cooking live yesterday. And it was only the dessert, so I figured it wasn't that big of a deal. I am gonna do the video later though, because I am still gonna make them just because I want to see how they would turn out. And because I have to use up the thing, the pastry bun thing, whatever. So I'm gonna use it. But this is why, because when she came, we like basically, you know, like we sat down, we chilled, whatever that we had to do. And then she was like, "You sure you don't want to go live? Whatever. We could do like one hand." And I said, "Nah." I said, "No, no, no." I said, "We got to be fully done." But then when she was done, she was like, "No, don't do nothing. Sit down." Like she's like, "Please just sit down." Whatever. And I said, "Okay." So by the time that happened, it was almost like 4:30. I said, "Forget it." I was like, "Forget it." I was like, "I'll just," you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I literally, I'm like, I would just literally just skip the live. I said, "No." I said, "I can't do it." I can ask her. I can ask her. I can definitely ask her because she did this mobile, you know, like she came here to do it. We were making fun of it that she was like, "It's my first mobile appointment." And I'm like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Okay." And again, you know what I mean? Like just I have a little bit of yellowing underneath because this is not my particular nail per se, if that makes sense. It's like the nail that was on, but we're waiting for it to grow out, and then we could, you know, we're gonna do like a full set the next time. So, but yeah, I mean, oh, I missed you guys too. I really did. I did go for simple this time. I really did. This time I was like, let me just do simple. because my birthday notes is gonna be out of this world. They really are. Like my birthday notes is gonna be like I'm trying to be real true. It's gonna be the same length, but I'm gonna have her do whatever effing fucking cute ass fucking design. I'm gonna try to do like an astrology type of thing or whatever. I don't know. I gotta look at the see what what designs or I don't know, but I did completely simple this time. Like I was like, that's it. And when she came here, I fed her, so like I was like, I cooked. I said, that's perfect, whatever. So she's like, okay, I'm ready, I'm ready to eat or whatever. So she was eating. She barely spoke to me when she was eating. That's how you know that your food is good because if you serve somebody and they're just sitting there and they're not saying a fucking thing, they like your food. They like your food. Or I mean, I guess they could be sitting there too, like judging it, maybe. But you could tell. You could tell somebody likes something if they don't like it. She was like, what did you say this was? Or whatever. And I'm like, why? I'm like, is it good? I'm like, you like it? She was like, this is good. There was not even a grain left. There was not a grain left of rice in that bowl because I made butter chicken. Let me tell you something. The spice and everything. I think I posted a picture. So I don't know if anybody saw it here. I'll show you guys. I posted a picture of it. Hold on. If I listen here. When I tell you that this shit, let me show you guys want to see the coffee. Hold on. Look it.
I just couldn't go back to bed. And so I said, let me have my coffee and let me get to some readings here.
Yeah. Look it. Wait, can you guys see it?
My coffee's still
everywhere.
But
everywhere.
I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that even though this is
Yep.
something that would like really piss anybody off, obviously, like
Yep.
we gotta just go with the flow.
Yep. Straight up.
What I'm saying? Like I was trying to do this to save money. And look what happened. Look what happened. But we're gonna clean it up.
I'm gonna be
we're gonna get right back tomorrow morning. So let this be a lesson. Keep it moving.
For real. Listen, I had to do a video. I had to do a video because I literally this happened literally right after the dick pic. Literally right after the dick pic, this happened, right? And that's why I say, you know what? I said, this is a teachable moment. I said, let me take out and do a video to show people that even though your morning can start like that, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. Just clean it up and move on because it could really spoil the rest of the fucking day. Let me tell you. And I wasn't even about to have it. I wasn't even about to be in that mood today. I was like, no. I was like, y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'm gonna be in that type of mood today. I was like, okay, I'll fucking know. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's probably not on here. No, here it is. Oh, look. Cheese in here to thicken this up because I don't have the coconut milk, but I have bok choy, red potatoes. So that's the butter chicken. So it's not buttermilk chicken. Like I put no flour. There was nothing in there to thicken up the sauce. So I'm gonna tell you what I did because let me tell you something. That shit was so fucking good. Oh my god, it was so good. This is what it looks like after. This is the after. That's what it looked like. Okay, so let me tell you what I did because this was my thought. This was my thought because of the fact that I did the coconut chicken, like the coconut curry chicken, right? The coconut curry chicken, and we already know I said that shit was fucking delicious. Like I ate that whole fucking plate. Y'all don't even want to know. I ate that whole thing by myself. The whole thing over 2 days by myself. Listen, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I did. Luckily, this I was able to share. So this whole thing I didn't eat by myself. Thank God. Thank God. But let me tell you what I put in that shit. Oh my God. Okay, so I had this big idea. I said, you know what? And then I said the curry it fights inflammation because there's a couple spices in there that fight inflammation, and I've been trying to fight the inflammation in my body. So I said, fuck yeah. I said, make you some butter chicken. I said, try to make butter chicken this time. You don't have the coconut milk. I said, but you have plenty of the unsalted butter. I said that could be the thickening and the base of the spice, right? Put the butter in there, but I put the butter in when it was marinating with the chicken itself. So I seasoned the chicken. Like I think I put ground turmeric. Like I tried to put it like very like whatever Indianese spices that I had is what I put in there. All right. Couldn't even fucking say what I did because I was free balling. Like I was fucking putting spices. I did red onions. I put peas. I put corn. The potatoes. I put bok choy. Like I literally put a bunch of. I fucking put mad veggies in that bitch, and there was only 2 pieces of meat in there. That's it. The rest of that, all that you see, is all vegetables. Because the 2 pieces of meat, I don't even need that much meat. Give me the veggies. Give me the veggies. Okay. So I did the butter, and then I put some chicken broth in there. Okay. Now, when I put the chicken broth in there and everything was cooking all together, that was great. Everything was great. Don't get me wrong. But it didn't have the consistency that I wanted. So I said, oh, bam. I remember that I had some like low fat cream cheese. Cream cheese normally it thickens up a sauce. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I took a little bit, just a little bit, maybe like a little type of like maybe like 2, 3 tablespoons, like worth of the cream cheese, nothing crazy at all. Put it in there, mixed it in, and it got that consistency that I wanted. Okay, that whole shit, and I put a lot of spices in there too, like chili flake, like spicy. Like I made it a spicy butter chicken. Y'all don't even know. Let me tell. Listen, I'm sorry not to be like beep beep beep, but fucking beep beep, because that shit. When you listen, when I made the fucking coconut chicken, do you know how many plates I ate of that shit? I couldn't believe the amount of plates that I had of that fucking food within the matter of 2 days. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, Melissa, what are you doing? I was like, you're eating all this food by yourself? I obviously didn't want it to go to waste. Nobody was around for me to give it to them because that's normally what I do. But I was like, what the? It was so fucking good. That's why I did the butter chicken. That's why I did the butter chicken. I was like, I gotta make the butter chicken because this shit is fucking good. Because then over rice, and that was another thing. The white rice in itself, by itself, I made that shit so tasty. I cut up some parsley, some fresh parsley, and then I put a little bit of recaito in the rice and whatever, and mixing it together with them. Oof! I can't even tell y'all. I can't even tell y'all. I can't even. I'm not reading anymore, so I'm like, let me take the glasses off. But yeah, oh my god, it was so good, so good, and she liked it, so I was happy. I was happy. I am too. So what I want to do next week is I'm gonna finally incorporate the juicing. I'm gonna take my juicer down, and I'm gonna do some juicing because it's the week right before my birthday, so I'm gonna try to focus on some juicing this week, um, and see how that goes. And then I think I'm gonna do my main focus on like juicing and no carbs this week. So this week I'm gonna incorporate meals that don't require any pasta or any rice or anything like that. If I do use any type of grain, it's gonna have to be like an actual grain, like quinoa or chia seeds or whatever. If I do use anything, but this week is super important for me to really focus on like kind of detoxing my body from all the heavy cooking that I've been doing because I'm gonna redo my whole things of what I'm doing. So it's gonna be more of like little small pieces of meat, with lots of veggies, or I'm gonna figure out how to make like a really fun like veggie plate. You know what I mean? So I gotta sit and think. I gotta sit and think about it. And then like a healthy dessert. I'm gonna have to make like some healthy desserts because I'm loving my cooking, but if I can't give it to somebody and it stays here and I gotta eat it, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is if I do make like big wholesome hearty meals, I'm just going to make sure that like that day I plan to bag it up or whatever and send it out. You know what I mean? Like donate the food or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Give it to my family, donate somewhere, like maybe one of the homeless shelters around here. I don't know. But that's what I think I have to do because I can't keep it in my house. I can't keep it in my house. I could make all these fun recipes, but I can't have them as like leftovers. Like I could try them and, taste the rest, but I cannot keep the food here. Like I cannot, I will eat it all. I will eat it all. I will eat it all. And we can't have that. We can't have that by any means because then it's literally back to I don't know how many pounds. No, I can't have that. I definitely can't have that. But anywho, what time is it? Yeah. All right. So I think unless somebody else has a question, then I think I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to tuck my thing underneath my hair. If anybody has a question, if not, I will hop off because I'm gonna record the video for the Apple stuff in a little bit, so that should be uploading later. I did do the love reads for the elements, but I'm still waiting for that live to upload. I guess I don't know why it takes forever. This was literally done so long ago. Yeah, see, it's not there yet. I don't get it. Let me check this one. Let me check this one. Let's see. Still nothing. Oh my God. Well, hopefully it'll upload later because I do have the timestamps. So they were, and it wasn't a long live. It was maybe only like I was only on there for like maybe 30, 40 minutes going through the elements for the love stuff. And I think I want to say it might have been like 10 to 12 minutes per element or something like that. So it's like a 30 to 40-minute video. But I did have the timestamps. I kept track of the timestamps. I was very on my game this morning, you know. Yeah, I could, yeah. Yeah, depending on what it is, like, and how you felt, we could figure it out. It's starting to flurry around here. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go bring this iPad to Micah quick while you guys are figuring that out. Oh, thank you. I love lighting. Lighting makes like everything like really, really cute and perfect. Sorry, guys. It's like I'm trying to like it's like a bodysuit, you know? So I'm like, get up there. My gosh. Anywho, I wanted to go bring the iPad to Micah quick. How did you feel when you found it? Because and I want you to remember something, especially when it comes to dreams. In dreams, you always want to remember how you feel because obviously, hello, sometimes things we see can play tricks on us, right? Like our minds can play tricks on us, subconscious, any type of like negative energy, any type of like negative entity, any type of negative evil, right? Could try to, trick our mind type of shit. So how did you feel when you found it? And when you say grimoire, is that exactly how you felt it to be? Um, or was it more like a special book? You know what I'm saying? Like try to figure out if you felt it was coming from good or did you feel like it was coming from bad? And the only reason why I say that is because of the fact that um I can feel curiosity, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we already know that curiosity killed the cat, right? So if it was more of like, just try to remember how you felt. If you felt uneasy, um, are you fucking serious? This is definitely for sure like a curiosity into your background. I can tell you that for sure. You have a curiosity that's coming about, about your background, which you should investigate anyway. And then the fact that you felt curiosity, that's what I'm saying, like your curiosity is peaked into kind of like the spirituality, the spiritual world type of thing or whatever. So it's also kind of in a sense trying to tell you that you can start your own practices. You know what I mean? Like how I always tell you guys, you can start your own practices, like doing your own routine, setting things up. I keep track of everything that I'm trying to manifest, things that I'm purging. I keep track of all of it because yearly, like I said, I want to put it together in like a ebook or something like that because it might help people to you know what I mean, to like realize shit. So you could start your own stuff like that, divinity. You can start your own like little book in certain things that you feel that you do that help you in your practices and in your spirituality, you know what I mean? But this definitely, for me, um for me, it's more of like you definitely are curious about your background. There's definitely like a curiosity into your background because there may be some practices like this in your background that you don't know of. You know what I mean? And it's funny because the other day, when I was with Mike and my mom just the other day, um, my mom was all of a sudden my mom was talking about the Tainos. All of a sudden, like she had a necklace on and she was like, "Oh, Micah," she was like, "Do you want this or whatever?" And he was like, "No." He's like, "I don't want that." And then she's like, "Well, this is from the Tainos, that's where we originate from." And she started talking about it real quick. And I wanted to ask her more about it, but then with the two Capricorn energies, it just was not possible. But she started talking about it. And I've been saying for the past couple years, I've been saying, I want to look more into my background. I want to look more into my background because I know that I have something like that back there somewhere. So I'm going to be doing the same this year. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole journey when you finally become in the sense spiritual to the sense of like that you're trying to find out about yourself, because there's so many different things that kind of go together and develop who we are. It's so crazy interesting. Like, and all I want to do is sit and learn and sit and read and learn and educate and read and learn and educate. Like that's literally my vibe. Like that's literally what I want to do. Like I just want to learn, educate, learn, educate. Like that's literally my thing. Learn it, Melissa, and then educate, learn and educate. Like I love it. So I'm going to be looking into my background as well this year because my mom kept mentioning it, like in the car yesterday. And I was like, that's so weird. Like, I was like, that's so crazy how, like, just out of nowhere, because I was going to ask her. Something kept like making me feel drawn to ask her, like, what's our background? Like, do we have that? Because I've been meaning to ask her because I know a lot of people in my culture, they derive from the Tainos, my mom said. So I wanted to ask her, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's important to know, where we come from, especially what ancestors we have behind us, what kind of like generational curses might be in our family. Like, the more we know, the more right? Like, the more like the thing, ding, the more you know. This shit. Coño, pero esta cosa me está pinchando a mí, puñeta. ¿Por qué tú me estás pinchando a mí? Caramba. Sorry, guys. This bodysuit is attacking me. Listen, it's very pretty, and I thought it went really great with the long thing that I had on today because I have a gray uh, wrap or whatever, and it has like hearts, so I thought hearts and stars. Like I was like, oh, how cute. No, fuck that shit. I'm about to take this shit off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm pretty sure that in like our families or whatever, like I know my family, I'm pretty sure that there was good magic, dark magic. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure because listen, there's always somebody who along the way loses their way. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that in anybody's background, if you look, there's people who follow the rules and they had great blessings and abundance or whatever the case. But then you have one that was probably the black sheep. But you understand what I'm saying? There's always something. So I definitely would be curious to investigate. I have to sit. Like I said, I have to really sit, figure out, budgeting and doing all this and everything like that because I really want to investigate this. And these are things that I want to do because I feel like they're super important to my journey. Like I definitely want to know about my background because why wouldn't I? And then especially if I know that I come from that and then I know that that's kind of like a placement of mine, I can tap into that energy with respect because I'm a part of that energy type of shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, I mean, and again, this is just my feeling, but I feel like I couldn't, like, I could go to other magical places and I could sit there and feel the energy and be respectful and, maybe, tap into it a little bit type of thing to maybe manifest a little bit or mix it with my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure that that's allowed, but I feel like if I'm going to like another land, even though it's a magical place, it's still not where I originate from, and so I still feel the need that you got to be respectful to that land and that magic. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you tap into your own cultural background's magic, like you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like I feel like you can't just go to another fucking land. I mean, you can feel the energy, you can feel the power, feel the energy, but I feel like if that's not really your energy, it shouldn't be messed with type of shit. It should be respected. That's just me. That's just me. That's not, I'm not saying that's exact, but that's me. I just feel like that's me because I feel like we couldn't just go into somebody else's magic and practices and assume that we know just because we're special too or whatever that we know what the hell they do and how they work their shit. You know what I mean? Like I just, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why I always say there's always a level of respect that I have for everybody and everything. There's always a certain level of respect that I will always have because we don't know. Like I don't know. I just feel like that's like if I'm coming into your house and I'm taking your shit. I'm just robbing you fucking blind. Kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's kind of like like when they were invading things and adapting their code. Exactly. It's kind of exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like going to like I've always for some reason I feel very drawn to going to like Egypt, Jerusalem and all that stuff. Like I would love to kind of feel, that presence. But that's what I'm saying. Like going to feel it, that's the experience. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole like, being like, oh my God, like wow, how beautiful, not like, oh, let me see how I could use this to like my no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, "No, don't do that." Like, I know it's tempting to do that, but I just feel like I would literally just go and, like, bask in the beauty of that particular culture's magic and their energy, like, I would just really sit there and be appreciative of it, because so many different things are just so beautiful. If I had one wish, it would probably be that, to be able to see the whole world in a short matter of time. Like, be able to go like this and like maybe one day explore each like place or whatever. I would absolutely love to do that. I think I might say keep me away from the sea. I know I sound crazy saying that because I'm a water sign, but keep me away from the sea, bro, because I feel like there's a lot of shit down there that needs to be real truly respected. Like I don't even think that there's so many things down there that I could fucking sense and feel that I'm just like, oh my God. Like no, 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 no. I cannot. I could feel it, sense or whatever. And it's just like, this is why I can't. You'll never catch me on a cruise. You'll never catch me on a fucking cruise. I'm gonna tell you that. You'll never catch me on a fucking cruise. Never, ever, ever in your fucking life will you ever catch me on a fucking cruise. I won't do it. Nope. I will not be Titanic 2.0 up in this bitch. No, sir. No, ma'am. Because it's not even the fact that like a boat would break down that I fear. It's what's in the fucking water. It's what's in the water that I fear. I don't give a shit about the boat or nothing like that. That's not even what I'm concerned with. I'll be able to manage myself through that fucking drama. It's fucking falling in the fucking middle of fucking nowhere and not knowing what the fuck is lurking out there because who would know? Who would know? If something came and just fucking took everything, who would fucking know? Nobody would fucking know. They know you didn't come back and that you died at sea, but they didn't know what the fuck happened to you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, no, no. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, there's creatures down there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. As a water sign, I'm telling you, bro, that I could sense and feel some shit down there. Like whole community. I'm telling you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let them live in peace. They're not bothering nobody. Let them live in peace. Like, stop trying to discover them. Leave them be. Respect the sea. Respect the sea. God and the universe put it there for a reason. It's a habitat. You understand what I'm saying? It's housing things. Let them be housed. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't listen. Listen. Linda, listen. Okay, don't laugh at me, guys. Don't laugh at me. But my sister laughs at me about this all the time because she's like, oh my God, like I couldn't believe you were freaking out. I was freaking out in this fucking movie. You know the movie Castaway, right? Oh my God, I can't even think about it. I can't even think about it. It gives me the heebie jeebies. It really does give me the heebie. Every time I think about it, I'm like I literally, I literally get so scared. Like so, mind you, we went to the theater to watch this. I went with my older sister, but not my older sister, not the one that does nails, the one that has kids. I went with her. We had gone to go watch Castaway. We used to do that a lot together, go watch movies and stuff, like on a free mom day or whatever. Like we would go, watch movies and shit. So she was like, fuck it, let's go watch Castaway. Tell me, I said, all right, fuck it. Right? I was like, fuck it. So the whole movie I found great. It was great, whatever. Then all of a sudden, and it caught me off guard. And so I jumped because I was like, oh shit. And my sister was like, I was the only one in the theater that said something because everybody thought I was crazy. You remember when he was like, now mind you, he's on a raft. I need to make sure that I point that out. Because he was on a raft. He wasn't on a fucking boat or he was on a raft that was handmade. Okay. Did y'all see when that fucking whale? Mira, I don't even want to talk about it. Because it gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies every time I think about it. Can you imagine being in the middle of fucking nowhere and you're on a raft that's handmade and you're like vying for your fucking life? You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. All of a sudden you see a creature like, can you imagine? I jumped up. I was like, oh my God. And my sister was like, she jumped up. She was like, what happened? She was like, what happened to you? And I said, oh, hell no. I said, they got me fucked up. I was like, they got me fucked up. I said, no, sir. No, ma'am. No. It was huge. It was so scary. And then it was the nighttime. I think it was the nighttime. I was like, I'm going to jump. I'll die of a heart attack, guys. Just like I said, if somebody threw me off a building or if I fell out of a plane, before my body even hit the ground, in midair, I would die of a heart attack. Midair. I'd be like, and I'll be done. I'll be frozen like that to death. Were you really? Ay, Dios mío. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, no, forget sleep after that. Forget it. I literally be like, oh my God. I'll be like, oh my God, he's gonna eat me. Like, right, he's gonna eat me right here. He's gonna eat me. I will be bugging out. I'll be bugging out. Can you imagine, to sit to be frozen in fear? I don't want to be frozen in fear, bro. Like, oh my God. Anywho. Alrighty, guys. So wait, did this really happen? Yes. And this is what I mean. It's like, think about it. Because you know how like water, there's certain places that have waves and certain places that maybe have like certain rifts or whatever, or certain places that have like really, really calm water. Why do we think that is? You know what I'm saying? You don't know, like I said, what creatures are fucking down up underneath the fucking midst. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. I respect the water, man. I really do. I love pools. I'll jump in a fucking pool all fucking day and all fucking night. Don't get me in the ocean though. I just don't think I could do it. I know it's crazy because I'm a water sign. I love and I do love the water. You can't get me out the water when I'm in it. You can't get me out. But I'm not a fool. I'm also not a fool. And I don't be playing. I don't be playing with the sea creatures. Listen, I've gotten fucking bit by jellyfish and shit. I've had sea lice and all this kinds of fucking shit coming from the fucking sea. Hey Kim, how you feeling, honey? So they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. No, I will not do it. No, thank you. You never fucking know. And let a fucking huge animal try, because I will fight to the death. I will fight, because if I'm already getting fucking eaten alive or whatever the case or whatever the hell's gonna happen, I'm gonna fucking fight. A bitch is gonna go down fighting, that's for sure. Even if I still end up there in the middle of fucking nowhere and die in the fucking water, that fucking shit ain't gonna get me. Got you. Yeah, sometimes it's recently actually, I feel like I've been getting some dreams where like somebody's actually trying to tell me something. And I'm like, oh God. She said, no, just kill me. I don't want no pain. I'm going down fighting. I'm going down fucking fighting. Because if I know that, because here's the thing, I feel like it would want to play with his food type of shit. So it's gonna fuck with me anyway. And I'm not going down without a fight. Like, bitch, you're gonna get your food. You could get your food, but you ain't gonna get it the way you fucking want it then. I'm gonna fucking fight to the death. Like, I would literally be like that lady or whatever, like in one of those movies that like punches the shark like right in the face and shit. You know what I mean? I'm good, Kim. It's been like touch and go for like the past like couple days. It's been like a weird week. Such a weird week. But day to day, right? Day to day. Thank you. Right? Thank you, Kim. Because I feel like literally, I feel like I'm the only one. I'm telling you, I feel watched. Yes, I feel watched. I feel like if the second I go in there, it's almost like they sense my energy or something. And it's like, I don't listen, I haven't been to the last time that I went to go to like a lake or whatever was Cape Cod. And it was because basically I was forced to. Basically. I literally put my feet in the water. That was it because I wanted to be there with my son. I didn't want him to show, yeah, I didn't want to show him that I was like, scared because I wanted him to be. I didn't want to create that fear for him, but it's just that for me, I just don't do it. I don't do it. Every single time that I get into the water, I think of the Jaws thing. Always, always. And I'm not even really thinking about the shark. It's just that beat is like, like you just don't know what's coming. I just don't. It's like as above, so below. We don't know what the fuck is up there. We don't know what the fuck is down here. All we know is what's here leveled. And that's a little troublesome. You know what I'm saying? That's a little troublesome because even though the curiosity in me wants to go find out what the fuck is down there, and I'm pretty sure I could do it, I don't want to fucking know. I don't. I'm like, I'd rather not. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. I'll be like, let's not do it. Like, let's not do it. Like, let's not. Oh. So I will, maybe I shouldn't show it, but I'll show you. I'll tell you guys what it is that she told me that it is. Oh my God. The fact that you actually went to do it, I commend you because that's something that I've always wanted to do when I used to live in Florida because I lived in Florida for 10 years. And not once did I ever do jet skiing. I never did no jet skiing. I never did none of that. I never did. I just never did. I was young. It's not like I was living my best years there. I was little, But I've never been snorkeling because of that. Because I literally say to myself, I'm like, if I go down there, I'm like, and I just don't want to see nothing moving. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't want anything moving, anything coming towards me, anything looking at me. Like, I'm very private about my space. And I cannot. I cannot. It's very beautiful. Don't get me wrong. A beautiful, very beautiful and see, very beautiful, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Matter of fact, I should probably show you guys. Hold on. I should probably show you guys because let me tell you something. There's a TikTok that I did. You guys will die laughing. You guys will die laughing. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something about this fucking video. I didn't post it because I look fucked up. Okay. But this is how fucked up TikTok had me early that morning when I seen this video. Okay. Let me just show y'all the video. Let me show y'all the video. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Let me show y'all the original video. And then I'm going to show you guys what I said. Look at this. You see? Do you see? You see the C? You see the C? Look it. Look it. Look it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Do you see the C? Look at the C. Look at the C. Look at the C. Look at the C. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at it. Look at it. You see that shit? Yo. Yo. Now let me show you my fucking ass video.
Not even up, and y'all got me saying hell fucking no to that shit. Did y'all see that? Nah, son. Respect the scene. Respect the scene. My makeup is all fucked up, and I still felt the need to get on here and make this comment because did y'all see that? I want you to peep the whole video. You gotta go see the whole fucking video because when you see the whole fucking video, things are flying back and forth, and all you see through the window is just the sea, and you're looking at it like hell fucking no. There's an angry creature down there somewhere.
Yup. Yup.
No, ma'am.
No.
No, sir. That's why y'all won't really ever catch me on a cruise ship.
No, you will not.
On a boat, maybe on a lake somewhere and shit like that, but I'm not going on no damn cruise ship in the open fucking sea, bitch. No, thank you. Y'all ain't gonna catch me there. I'll be fine.
Thank you. No. And I never posted that because obviously, hello, like I look real fucked up. But they had me fucked up early in the morning that day. They had me fucked up. But when I seen that shit pop up on my page, I was like, this is a fucking cruise and shit. I said, oh no. I was like, y'all got me fucked up. I said, y'all got me fucked up. I was like, no, thank you. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. You won't catch me on a cruise ship. My mom has asked me so many fucking times, come on, let's go on a cruise. I said, who's going on a cruise? I said, you fucking crazy lady? I said, you're not going to catch me on a fucking cruise. I said, and you're not taking my baby on a cruise unless I'm on it. I said, because if he dies, he's dying with me. I said, I'm sorry to tell you. I said, you're not taking my fucking baby on a fucking cruise. Get out of here. No. 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 They really did that morning. I'm telling you, they had me all fucked up. I was like, what the fuck? And then for all the furniture to be, what the? You see all the furniture? The fucking amount of people that are getting hurt. Talk about fucking turbulence. Like, first of all, how is there fucking turbulence in the air anyway? I understand storms and everything like that. Okay, I get that. I get that. Okay. But really, like, what's really causing all that fucking turbulence? What's causing all that turbulence? Come on. Come on. What's up there? What's up there? I feel like something's up there. Something's up there. Something's down here. Like, we're surrounded by shit. We are surrounded by shit, guys. And that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, if you can't really 100% master owning up there and owning down there, don't fuck with it. Matter of fact, nobody should be at sea. No, none of us should be at sea. We should all be safe. None of us should be at sea. Leave everything alone. Let it be. When it comes up, and then we deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's deal with it when the time arrives. Until then, I feel like it should not be irked. Man. Scary. At any rate, so I guess I'll try this tomorrow. I'm gonna try this thing tomorrow or whatever. It's for like the wax, I guess, that she told me about. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow. And then, like I said, I had gotten 3 punch bars just because I'm gonna be here in this snowstorm. So I've got 3 punch bars because we're gonna stay on top of our shit. But yeah, so yeah, I just figured I would share that funny shit because yeah, they had me fucked up. They had me fucked up. They had me fucked up. I was like, ew, no. I literally was like, ew. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong, I feel like they could be fun. Don't get me wrong. I feel like depending on where you're going, you know what I'm saying? Like they could be super fun. Like if you stay local, you know what I'm saying? Like where you like if there's an island that's not really that far off. But y'all not catching me on no cruise ship to go to like, Paris and Europe and Italy and all this shit. I'm not doing it. Y'all, I'm not fucking doing it. No. Atlantis went undersea for a fucking reason and shit like that. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And it just brings up so many questions, like when people are like, the world is round or the world is flat. Like, is it really? Is it? Because if it's really round, I don't know. There's lots of questions, man. Because I feel like everything I learned in school, I question it all. I really do because I feel like it wasn't. I feel like half of the shit wasn't real. Um, I'm like, is it round? I'm like, because if we have water, the water has to fall off somewhere. No, anyways, I know I probably sound super stupid saying that, but it's just like, think about it. If it's all water, how is what are they gonna say? Because it's gravity, so the water is being all contained, but it's like we're in a round ball. Come on. Crazy to discover that the world isn't really flat, but that it's actually round. How the hell did you discover that? How the hell did you figure that out? Who measured? And where was it that you went around and then you had to click, like where was it? Did one person go to this side and then one person to the other side? And then y'all came and you met in the middle? Like what happened? How did it happen? You know what I mean? Because it really, I'm telling you, it got me questioning all kinds of shit. I be questioning all kinds of shit now. Like I'm like, is there? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Yo no sé. Oh, 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 oh. Day or night. Yo no sé. Oh. This is trash. This is trash. I'm gonna have to trash this bodysuit because it's giving me more pain than it is pleasure. Like it's not even making me feel cute anymore or not nothing because it's just poking the crap out of me. It's poking the crap out of me. I have never been on a cruise either, Lenny, and I do not plan on it. I don't plan on it. I will be the first to do a cross country road trip before I do a fucking cruise. Like I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I just cannot do it. Again, I don't mind a little boat like on the lake, a paddle boat, whatever the case. And even then, the paddle boats, I'm like, even then, I'm a little iffy. Okay, I'll be honest. Even then, I'm like, but for my son, I've had to push to do a lot of things. But yeah, Joanna, that'll be me too. I say the same thing. Literally, I would die of cardiac arrest. That'll be the thing that kills me. Then they could just have my body. I'd be like, but you're not gonna have my mind. You can have my body, you're not gonna have my mind. I'd be like, I'll be dead. I'd be like, I'm dead. 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 I do too. I'm a road trip type of bitch. I really am. I will literally, somebody will tell me, come on, and if it's not far or whatever, like I will literally, as a matter of fact, what I really want to do, Divinity, I feel like that might, I don't know, because remember I was telling you that I was gonna see, because I know you and Brie are close. Um, there's a Herkimer. I don't know if you've known this or not. But there's a Herkimer mines around here. I don't know where it is. Hold on. Hey Siri, where's the Herkimer mines?
First, you have to tell me where you are. Go to location.
Oh my God, this bitch. I can't. Forget it. So Caven found these creatures that was unleashed and they started eating people and killing all of them. Oh my God. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? No, thank you. No, thanks. No, thanks. Herkimer Diamond Mine. Okay, hold on. What? Oh my God. They don't open till April. Oh, that just made me so sad. That just made me really fucking sad. It really did. It really did. So, that sucks. That sucks. Well, anyways, so they have a Herkimer Mines around here. Where part of New York it is? Hold on. It is. It's not telling me. Hold on. Where the hell are you guys? About us. Let's see. This is in. Wow, they're giving me a really hard time to figure out where the fuck they are. Oh, here we go. Oh, Herkimer, New York. It's in Herkimer. It's in Herkimer. I'm like, where the fuck is this place? Oh my God. Oh my God. I honestly, like, I swear to God, I've been having a lot more blonde moments. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my God. Herkimer, New York isn't upstate New York. Yeah. So when I had looked it up last year, because I really wanted to go last year, but then funds ran low and I said, fuck, I can't really plan this trip, right? But I really want to go because whatever you mine, obviously they let you keep, and Herkimer is very expensive. Not for nothing, but when I purchased my Herkimer in jewelry form, it was like $50. It was like the price of my mini Moldavite pendant. And so, but the good thing about Herkimer is that it's an amplifier. So it amplifies whatever crystal that you're working with. So when I had my Herkimer, I paired it with my Moldavite, the initial Moldavite that I first had. And then that Herkimer fucking it literally disappeared out of nowhere. Only the thing that was holding it, like the jewelry piece that was holding it in place, was fucking left. Like all of a sudden I looked and I said, oh my God, I was like, my Herkimer. I was very upset because that shit was $50 fucking dollars. So I said to myself, well, Herkimer's fucking expensive. I'm like, I could literally go and fucking mine for Herkimer and I could sell that shit. Or I could try to make pieces with it or whatever, even just for myself, just to explore, be creative. So when it opens up, I think I want to go. If you guys are down, we could definitely, I feel like we could plan a trip. Because Bree's Aries, so she's about around that time. I mean, I know April 15th, I think it might be done at that point, I guess. But I mean, it could be something for all of us to do, something fun. We could vlog it. It'll be fun to vlog it. I definitely feel like I'm gonna vlog it. But I definitely want to go. I've been meaning to go. It's literally been on my list forever to go to the Herkimer Mines. But it's like I think it's like an hour or two away from here, I think. Yeah, but they have an online store, it says. So their online store, you can get Herkimer items, but I'd rather go and mine for them. Because they said if you bring your own tools, you go mine, and I think they charge you like a set price or some shit like that. But then whatever you find, I gotta figure it out. Because I remember I asked the guy one time, and that's what I remember him describing to me, was that you pay like a certain flat fee, and then whatever it is that you mine that you find, because you're doing the work, like you're mining for it. I think he said you keep it or some shit like that. Because I made sure to be like, sir, you sure? You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to come there and then all of a sudden you tell me, oh, it's like $200 or whatever, because Herkimer is fucking expensive. A small piece of Herkimer that was like this, my piece was half this and it was $50. So a piece of Herkimer like this would probably be like $100. And this Libyan Tektite, you want to know how much I paid for this shit? This shit was over $100. But crystals do work though, boy. They really do. you got to work with them, you know what I'm saying? But they do work. They do work. One thing I do want to get, there's a couple that I think was coming out in like the Pisces readings and shit like that. There's a couple that I want to get. But I do want to get a big piece of Moldavite because I'm missing that Moldavite energy. But I just feel like there's another one that I'm being drawn to that will be similar to the Moldavite, but it's just that Moldavite's that Tektite and it's got that extra juice, you know? And my crystal shop across the way, I have to get like a special pass to go over the river because now you don't pay cash. So now I don't know how I'm gonna get across the river. I have to figure out how to get like a pass so that I don't get stuck across the river because that's the cheapest place that has the cheapest like stones and stuff. So I want to go across. It takes me like 20 minutes to get there, 20, 25 minutes. I don't know how I'm gonna get there though. I don't know how to set up I have to get like an easy pass or something like that because they changed it over here by us. Like now we have to now we were like, mind you, you could literally be somebody who doesn't ever really go over the bridge to conduct business. But if you have this one place to go, you got to go over the bridge. Now I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna get stuck over there. Oh my God. For which one? Spirit quartz, you said? Hold on. I want to look that up really quick. Spirit quartz. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. That's pretty. That's what I mean. Some of them are really like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's why when I go, like the times that I've gone to the crystal shops or whatever, I wait to feel drawn to the crystals that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like I go with some in mind. Like sometimes I might have a couple in mind that I'm looking for and I'll grab those, but then I'll let myself just kind of be drawn to what they might possibly have there. And this crystal shop, I haven't gone to them in almost probably over a year. Literally the last time I went to them was forever ago, and I've been meaning to go see them because they have the best essentials there. I love their vibe. They have a very good vibe at this particular crystal shop. The other crystal shop I go to, it's more of like an upscale fancy one. You know what I mean? And even though I am bougie, don't get me wrong, like I like my bougie things. I like more down to earth people and not like high society type of shit. And so I have like a high society crystal shop, I feel, and then I got like a ghetto fabulous one, with good vibes and good energy. And so I prefer this one over here, but this one is closer to me. One of the things I've been wanting to do is venture out and find a bigger crystal shop. They have one up 2.5 hours away from me. I'm not gonna drive 2.5 hours. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to find one that's a little bit out of the area to see if I could find, some amazing pieces. I really think I want another piece of Moldavite. I want like another big piece of Moldavite. I feel like the Moldavite is calling to me again. So, and if I get a bigger piece, I do have a small piece of Moldavite that I'm gonna gift. So, because once I'm done with certain ones or whatever, I'm gonna gift it. And I feel like that little piece of Moldavite could help somebody. So I will keep you guys posted because this weekend I'm gonna attempt to see if somebody just shoots me over to the bridge that has an easy pass so I can go to my crystal shop because I do. I need something different. I need a different vibe of a crystal. So I'm gonna figure it out. But anyways, all right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off because I have a client and I want to get ready for them. So I will be uploading that video later of the apple bombs because I will be doing them after my client. And I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm still waiting for that thing to upload so that I can post the timestamps. But I did do like I said, the elements love. We're just waiting for freaking YouTube. I don't fucking know. And then we'll see what's up. I probably won't be able to get on tonight only because I have another client tonight. But tomorrow I will. We're gonna do a meal tomorrow. I still don't know what meal I'm gonna do though. I don't know. I don't know what meal I feel like doing. It's Friday night, so I feel like I want to do something healthy, but I don't know. So we'll see. I'll post it on the YouTube on the community tab. So I'll post it once I figure out what I'm cooking tomorrow. All right. Mwah. Bye, guys. I will see you later. Bye, 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 bye.